Hello YouTube! We're gonna do something different. We're gonna play Diablo 2. So yeah, actually yesterday I was making a bunch of YouTube videos, and then for some reason the games that I have, they like to cut in and out of my recordings, and so I'm having a little bit of issues with that. And the last time you saw me, I was playing Resident Evil Outbreak, and that went really well. And then I did level 2 and the audio was crappy, so I didn't upload level 2, so I'm going to redo level 2, and at the same time I have a job, and my life kind of had a giant collision of events, and so I've been really busy, but, yeah, well, we're going to play Diablo 2, because I really want to play some, like, RPG, like, action games, and, you know, like, where I can upgrade my character and all that shit, and I'm actually doing a lot of like kind of 2D platform games and like Metroid and Castlevania type stuff, but I decided, you know what, I want to do something that I can really just kind of build on. So I'm gonna actually play Diablo 2. So this is the expansion. If you haven't played Diablo 2, where the fuck have you been the last like 25 years? I mean, this is pretty much like the game of all games. So let's just go over the characters. We have, okay, well we'll start with Amazon. Amazon is basically the spear and bow chick, and javelins and throwing weapons, and she's actually really good. A lot of people don't play the Amazon, which is kind of sad because she's a kick-ass character, to be honest. The assassins like traps, and she has the guitars, which is like the hand blades and all sorts of stuff, and she's actually ridiculously strong if you play her right as well. I've played these two both many times, and to be honest, I mean, it's not the type of playing that I would usually do, but at the same time, damn, they're strong. Necromancer is if you know what you're doing, you can kick ass really fast. A lot of people, they try to go too much with the necromancy, and they don't get the power to basically dominate throughout the entire game, and because of that, it's one of those classes where you gotta know what you're doing and you gotta know what you need to invest in, but at the same time, necromancy, I mean, come on, right? Barbarian, he's unequaled in close quarters combat and mastery of weapons, and so basically strength and health and strength. Paladin is the neutral party, so kind of magic, kind of you know, weapons, sword shield, mace shield, axe shield, you know, kind of the one-handed weapon master, and at the same time powerful and all that stuff. And usually I pick the Paladin. I mean, maybe it's just because look at all these little white folks, and then we got Paladin, man. He's like, boom. Sorceress, man, I mean, super powerful, like crazy powerful, but I mean, early on, you gotta like wait for all your mana, and you gotta really stack up on mana potions. I played the Druid a lot because I admit I'm really kind of like a nature file, and because of that, the whole kind of summoning animals, and it's like the Necromancer, except for there's a little. It's like the Sorcerer meets the Necromancer. So I played the Druid a lot. But we're gonna just go old school. We're gonna play Paladin because I really am feeling, I don't know. I go on crazes of basically zombie survival games, and then like knights and history and swords and, you know, maces and shields and kind of that. So like the Skyrim craze, and then the zombie survival craze, and the horror versus the RPG, and, you know, the kind of Japanese, and then the pixelated like Castlevania, Metroid. Those are the games that I really love, that make my penis erect, and because of that, I'm going to play the Paladin. I'm going to say JASH, because that's YouTube at JASH. Usually I come up with some like really kind of like Delacroix, or you know, some weird, you know, knighty name like